In this video, we are going to be going over one of the most devastating assault mechs in the history of the Inner Sphere. That mech is the astounding and overwhelming Awesome. An assault mech weighing in at 80 tons, this Battlemech was originally produced for the Star League. It was designed and produced around 2665 by the Technocron manufacturing conglomerate, based on the old design of the STR-2C Striker, and was built to supersede its predecessor as a dedicated breakthrough mech as part of an assault formation. House militaries and the Star League itself would filter out the Strikers in favor of this devastating assault mech. It would outlive the Star League and would see service in every major war since the fall of the Star League itself. Though in the inventories of every major house of the Inner Sphere, it is particularly deployed by the Free Worlds League, and is seen as the preeminent Free Worlds League assault mech of the Succession Wars. The Awesome would see service for such an extended period not just because of a lack of technological advancement by the Inner Sphere, or the degradation of their technology, but because of its fearsome direct-fire capabilities. The standard model of the Awesome during its production under the Star League and Succession Wars was the AWS-8Q, which is a terrifying monstrosity of a mech for its time. It comes equipped with 3 Kraus particle projectile cannons, enabling it to unleash a deadly bombardment of directed energy at any target in an extremely long-range environment. More importantly, this Battlemech, despite the common realities of the era, comes with a staggering 28 heatsinks, enabling it to fire its dangerous payload routinely without suffering much of a penalty. For its armored protection, the Awesome is one of the most armored mechs of its age, supporting 15 tons of standard armor, making it incredibly difficult to penetrate or destroy, especially with its lack of ammunition. And as a final note, it has a Pitman 240 standard engine, weighing in at 11.5 tons, giving it a mediocre speed of 54 km per hour or 5 movement points a turn. To be frank, the Awesome's firepower and capability is awesome. In addition to being a steel juggernaut with an immense amount of armor and weaponry, the Awesome is also an incredibly adaptable platform for other weapon suites. Due to its potential extended amount of open weight, its PPCs and heatsink payloads have been slotted out in a series of multiple designs, giving it a great deal of flexibility for manufacturers and buyers. There are too many variants to properly cover in this video, but here are 4 examples of alternative variants. The AWS-8T was developed in 2815, based on the AWS-8R. Reducing the total number of heatsinks in the design, it would replace the weapons package with 2 large lasers and 2 LRM-15s, providing the unit with long-range fire supportability, immense amounts of armor, as well as short and medium capabilities through its large lasers. The AWS-9M would be the standard modernization package during the Clan Wars, shifting its PPCs to ER PPCs, dramatically increasing the heat generated by the machine. It would, however, run a faster Hermes 320 XL engine, improving the performance of its speed to 64 km per hour, or 6 movement points, and it would have 40 heatsinks on board as it supported 10 tons of double heatsinks. Alternatively, there was another Awesome during this era of modernization kits, and was in fact almost more popular, that being the AWS-9Q. It upgraded the heatsinks to double heatsinks, reducing weight significantly, and added in a 4th standard PPC. This added 25% to its firepower over its immediate predecessor, making it hit harder than the 9M, albeit with a slightly shorter range, for an overall cheaper retrofit. It also includes an ECM suite to help protect the unit. Finally, the most recently developed unit in this lineup is from 3133, the Late Dark Age, and is the AWS-11R. It possesses stealth armor and a Guardian ECM. It also has, for armaments, a light Gauss rifle, an LRM-15, an extended LRM-15, and a single medium laser. This system utilizes a 240 XL engine. The greatest strength of the Awesome is its immense weaponry and variants, as well as its extremely protective armor packages. It has one simple purpose: breaking through enemy lines, creating exploits, and allowing other mechs and units to charge through or to prevent that from happening to its own side. Its weakness is simple: a lack of speed. Barring some designs which exchange durability for more speed, but that's a trade-off. It also lacks, in most versions, adequate close-range protection. When it arrives on the battlefield, the Awesome lives up to its name. Thank you for joining me here today. If you enjoyed this video, please consider liking it and subscribing to the channel. With that, I will catch you in the comments section below.